going to be exciting. We're going to have all forms. We're going to have our hobbies, jumbos, and value side. And so this is the first time that Topps has had a basketball card since 2009, 2010. So 16 years, and it's highly anticipated. You're going to get all your rookie class, right? You have Cooper Flag's first rookie card on the Topps card, right? And honestly, you're going to have Victor Wembanyama's first Spurs. If you guys remember back last year, Topps came out with the basketball product, but it wasn't licensed. So you didn't see Spurs on it. So now you're going to have Spurs on it.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Overtime Cards podcast. I'm Tate.
I'm Dawson.
And we are joined with our two owners at the shop, Chris and Michelle. Chris and Michelle, thank you guys so much for taking the time to come on the podcast.
Hey, guys.
What's going on, boys? Thanks for having us.
Yeah, no problem. So we just passed the 3-year mark of you guys owning the shop. It was on October 1st, so that's quite the accomplishment. So congratulations to you guys. What does that mean to you guys, and how cool is that does it feel like it's been 3 years yet?
I think first and foremost, what it means to us is the amazing community that has embraced us since we've taken over the shop. Overtime Cards, as you all know, have been in the community for 30 years and has had a really great, strong community. And being able to come in and take over the shop and continue that and grow that, it just means the absolute world to both Chris and I.
So yeah, just the growth of what's happened here, the excitement, the energy, the vibes, everything that's been going on, from trade nights to athlete signings to numerous cards getting ripped, from your basic dollar card, base card, to your $10,000 to $15,000 card that's been pulled in this shop has been just crazy. Your Instagram is blowing all the hits. I'm like, is this a daily event? I'm all, yeah. You want to try to stay humble with it, but you're like, no, it happens on a daily.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
No, it's awesome. And I work in the card shop too. I'm not like super often, but it's so cool to see all the hits, like the SpongeBob release that just came out. So many hits out of that. So it's definitely really cool to see.
That's probably what he was talking about on your guys' Instagram, because every day I'm seeing these autos and sketch cards getting pulled. I'm like, what's going on?
Well, you know what? So with this whole SpongeBob release, none of us knew like how amazing it was going to be. And if you went around of all of our employees, it's the product of the year. Truth be told, it truly is. It's been straight up amazing. Yeah.
Awesome.
With you guys owning the shop for 3 years now, you guys have held amazing events, signings, athletes for the card community and like Overtime community. I just want to ask you guys, like, what's your favorite signing or anything you guys have done?
That's a really hard question, Dawson, because there's been so many fun events. Boy, I don't know if I could pick just one.
Maybe give us a top 3.
So for me, the trade nights have been so much fun. We just continue to see very large embracement in that event, from returning customers and individuals in the community and collectors who come almost every single time we hold it, to new people who are trying it for the first time and then return to the next one. People having the opportunity to see other people's collections and trade for their own personal collection. Just love offering that to the community. So that's been really fun for me.
I know. I would say we're in the hockey season right now, right? And to go back a year ago when we had Logan Cooley here, we were just starting, the practice facility was just getting built, and there's more of that 1 year mark, right? And to not selling it out, to our last ones and the growth of the community, it went and sold out in an hour and 15 minutes. Our last 2 signings haven't even made it to our social media page. And everyone that subscribes to our email is the first ones that do get first access to the event. And it's amazing. And we like to kind of post them. We did have people inside the shop for in line. And then now we got to have them outside down the street. And it's like we're taking over State Street. And it's nuts. It's truly nuts. And, we had just customers coming in. Our landlord came in on Saturday going, what you guys are doing here? It's like the whole area, and this whole area is booming by just from our customers, and we're getting their customers too, and everyone's just enjoying this whole entire thing. So I would say that's been our biggest thing, and then we got more great events coming up too.
Oh yeah, we got some fire ones, and I can attest to the lines because we both have gotten B-roll of the lines for the veggie event, and then just recently Logan Cooley one. Like, we pretty much take over State Street. Like it goes down past the shop and even in the other parking lot. Like it's just so cool to see it grow, and from us being customers too. Like,
even the trade nights, like you come in here and it's packed, and there's just people have their cards laid out on the cases on the rip desk. It's insane.
It is insane. And I would also say the unplanned events as well. Pokemon releases. We've had those long lines as well.
Can't forget those.
And what I think is really fun though is the community that comes to that. There's just such a great vibe, and everyone's so excited not only for the product, but to hang out with each other and to rip and to show what they got in their new product that they opened. And the other piece of that as well is like we try to, create some excitement in regards to them waiting in a long line of food. And, if it's cool, we've had a couple cool mornings of hot chocolate and donuts and other things like that. And so it's just so fun. How
early do people get here for that? Like, I know it's early, but like how early?
That's a good question.
We just had a great question. It was 4 or 5 in the morning. And again, Michelle and I are like, guys, don't go sit out in the cold. There's no need for that. Just stay, be all right. Just kind of maybe police yourselves. And then this last release was 12:30 in the morning.
12:30, like
12:30,
for last Friday.
Minutes,
yes.
Yeah. So
when do you guys open?
11 a.m.
11 a.m. So
I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
So that's more than a work shift.
And that is what, truth be told, what the card community is, right?
It's insanity.
It fits all ages. It fits all, just different people that collect, and it's been amazing. Like, I remember the very first one, and it was 151. And I remember I'd go to Jamba Juice pretty much every morning and get my Jamba, and Michelle and I, and we look over to the parking lot and we're like, it's about 7 o'clock. There's a lot of cars in the parking lot. I'm like, that's weird. So we go past State Street and turn into the parking lot, and wow, there's a bunch of people in front of the store. And at that point, it was like 7:25, and there was over 30 people there. And we're like, all right. And then it just grew and grew and grew. And everyone, all the customers thanking us for doing the MSRP. And, the last one had over 100, it was Mega Evolution. There was over 120 people in line before we opened up at 11. And we want to make sure we try to get everybody something. So we do limits and stuff. But just the excitement and the joy and the happiness of everyone that gets it, it's crazy. That's one thing that we did not forecast at all. Like, that was going to be it. And we couldn't be more appreciative, truth be told. It's been so awesome.
When I picture them like walking up when there's people waiting for Pokemon, I just picture them all standing up and just clapping and cheering. And,
I know.
Like, just going
that's
crazy.
Kind of what I thought too.
It is actually kind of like that, Dawson.
Do they cheer?
Yeah. We'll go out to greet them or to tell them like how we're going to work through the line, or if we're giving out numbers. And they literally start like cheering and clapping. And it's like, hey, Michelle, or hey, Chris, or whatever staff members out there. It's just fun because we just know everybody by
name. As soon as they see
name.
you guys get out of your car, they just start going crazy.
It is just like that. And I'm just
awesome.
and so then I'll do a dumb joke. What are you guys here for? Right? And, hey, we got a huge sports release. They're like, boo, we're here for Pokemon. So it's kind of funny.
That's funny that you joke with them. There's a big night coming up here for the Topps NBA nights, and I just want to know what the card shop's going to be doing for that night and what that night entails.
The very much anticipated NBA license takeover for Topps is on October 23rd. So to celebrate, Topps is doing a worldwide celebration at all of the hobby shops that are participating to release the new product. And so it's going to be similar to what they've done with Rip Night, but very focused on the NBA new product that's coming out. So here at the shop, we're going to do giveaways, some really exciting giveaways, some really exciting stuff that Topps is going to have that we're going to be able to give away. We're also going to be doing a few fun things that are very specific here to our shop. One of them being, since it's so close to Halloween, kids who come and dressed up as their favorite NBA player. And we're going to have some judges.
Hey.
Nice.
We're going to have some judges who are going to judge those in their costumes, and we'll have some free giveaways, or they'll win a prize for that. So we're really looking forward to some of those really fun things. We're going to be doing breaks. So we'll have some breaks as well with the new product. So lots of really fun stuff that's coming up here on October 23rd in the shop.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. We're going to have all forms. We're going to have our hobbies, jumbos, and value side. And so this is the first time that Topps has had a basketball card since 2009, 2010. So 16 years. And it's highly anticipated. You're going to get all your rookie class, right? You have Cooper Flag's first, rookie card on the Topps card, right? And honestly, you're going to have Victor Wembanyama's first Spurs. If you guys remember back last year, Topps came out with the basketball product, but it wasn't licensed. So you didn't see Spurs on it. So now you're going to have Spurs on it. And then, as you guys all know, Ace Bailey, our own Utah Jazz player, is killing it in his first two playoffs. Yeah, going crazy first two preseason games. that's going to be one of the huge chase cards that we're going to do
yeah.
for that. So there's going to be different on-card autos. They do have a retro. So as you know, the flagship, they always have like a retro for baseball, and they always do like the 1989 was this year, right? This year for Topps, for the basketball, it's going to be 1980-81, which was the year of the trip. That was the Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, and Julius Erving rookie card. So that's the famous one. So you're going to have your little autos of that, your retro autos. So a lot of inserts, a lot of numbered cards. It's exciting. It's going to be really cool to bring back Topps to the basketball product, and they're going to continue to grow grow basketball for in the state for sure, and at the shop.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see some of the like eruptions when we pull a sick Ace Bailey card or a Cooper Flag card, because I'm assuming there's going to be good amount of people here. There might be not many lanes to walk, but
Yeah.
I think that's going to be really cool to see all those people here, especially the kids in their costumes, and who are going to be the judges for that. Is it going to be like people in the staff?
Yeah, we're gonna have the
Yes.
staff. The staff
That's
be
awesome.
judges.
That's
Chauncey's
funny.
got to be one of them, right?
Oh yeah, I would expect Chauncey to
I
be
think
one of
Chauncey
them.
would be a
And
great
honestly,
judge.
he might be dressed up too. So yeah.
Who would he dress up as?
If I was to think Chauncey's gonna be dressing up, as he's the Seattle guy, right? So
Yeah.
I'm thinking a little old school Jack Sigma, maybe old school with his white curly hair.
Oh yeah,
Or
yeah.
with a little bit, if you go to the new side, it could do a little Kevin Durant, since they did
I
go
was
to
gonna
Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
But I could see him dressing up. And then what's Will Ferrell's character?
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Oh, what is
What
his
is that?
name?
What is that movie called?
Semi-pro, yes.
Semi-pro.
Oh yeah.
And then also I could easily see Chauncey dressing up as semi-pro from Will Ferrell's character.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, for
he
sure.
could easily be that. for
That would be
sure.
funny.
Yeah, that should be great. But no, it's going
Actually.
to be an exciting day. It's an all-day event, and so yeah, we're going to be excited for that.
Yeah.
Honestly, why didn't we think Chauncey would dress up in the first place? Events going to be happening after that. We just want to know what those events are going to be and like when you guys think they will be.
Yeah, so we have some more signings that are coming up. Next hockey player is going to be Dylan Guenther on November 21st. Yes.
That's gonna be a big one.
Gonna be fun.
It is going to be fun, especially with the season kickoff, and they're looking great.
Oh, yeah.
And so is he out there
Oh,
on the
yeah.
ice. So that's going to be really exciting. We also have Porter Hodge from the Chicago Cubs. So
Oh,
we
yeah.
get a chance to
Yep,
have
go
him in the
Cubs
shop
action,
with
go Cubs
their
First baseball
postseason.
player, right?
We're excited to have him back, especially here with their postseason here that they just finished up. So that's really exciting. And then we've got a couple others on the docket too that we'll be announcing here real soon. So some football players and some more hockey players, and
Awesome.
I'm sure more
Yeah.
TBD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
We're
we got
excited for
one.
all of them.
Then we got one more in-store thing that we're just starting here is doing our honor roll. So through our sports with Michelle and I, we've done honor roll through the kids that we've coached for years. And we always find it a cool thing. So what we do is that you bring your report card for each quarter. So the first quarter should be ending here very soon. Bring your report card, have a 3.5 GPA for everyone that's a grades. That would be that. Or if you're in the numbers cards, if you have the numbers of 4s and 3s, more 4s than 3s, that puts you up into the 3.5. We got free packs from Pokemon all the way down to baseball. You name it. It could be historical, soccer, NASCAR, all the packs that we do have in the shop. So that's a cool thing. They can come and do that. And then we'll also be having our Christmas tree coming up, our holiday tree. That was a huge hit last year. So we had 2 trees on each side of the store. Bring a homemade or a store-bought ornament. Get some more free packs. So a lot of great cards were hit. I remember Paul Skeen's numbered to 5 auto. I think that was hit last year.
Wow.
So yeah, so I do like to load up the hobby packs in there. So some
That's
good kids.
I
can
wonder
get
if
some
the
good
Christmas trees will like kind of not like obviously they were big last year,
Yeah.
but I've seen this product that got released by Mosaic Football.
Okay.
It's like a little teeny Christmas tin and it comes with an ornament. Like a football player
I would
ornament.
say that we'll probably be getting a lot of those.
So
yeah.
I have never seen them in person yet, but I've seen them online.
And honestly, our tree, I think, is 6 feet. I think we might have to go to a 12-footer this year. So there's going to be for a
Could you
couple
imagine
of
a 12-foot
12-footers.
tree in here? That'd be
Yeah,
sick.
I
No.
think that might be happening. So yeah.
Oh, that would be
That'd be
sick.
so awesome.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see that. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on the podcast and sharing all that information about, how just great this store has been since you guys took over and all the upcoming releases. So I appreciate you guys.
Oh, thank you guys.
Thanks,
You guys are the best.
Thanks.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe and turn on the post notifications so you guys get updates whenever we post a new episode. And we will see you guys in the next one.
Peace.